Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You're coming in. It's Ohio State week. They're coming in as a juggernaut. They're coming to Nebraska country to do battle with the Huskers. They've got a choice. The Huskers do. They could step all the way up. They could fight all the way. It's going to be a smashing. You don't have many choices out there. You either fight and do the unthinkable. You do the unthinkable. And you upset the unthinkable and have the biggest turnaround in the history of the Cornhuskers. With that being said, I'm back. Sorry. Okay? And I only got 6 minutes, so I have to hurry up and get this thing done. All right? So, right now, TyroneBird.com. Big wheel for you. TyroneBird.com. You know what it is. If it's insurance you need, hit TyroneBird.com up. Listen, just for the big fella, because he asked me to. TyroneBird.com. Okay, now that I got that out. This will be the quickest show ever. Hit hard, play smart. Upset. TyroneBird.com upset alert. This is an upset alert. I don't know why. I can smell it. It's in my blood. It's just Nebraska football. It just sometimes it happens. Sometimes the sun shines on the dog's ass twice. So here we go. Ohio State is coming to town. A-Mart has to protect the ball. He has to have a big game. I don't know what happened till last week, but that's over with. It's a new week. A-Mart has to be able to beat Ohio State with his feet. That's still how we get it done, and with his arm. We need to roll him out so he can see. Get your tight end sitting in holes, sitting in pockets, but get A-Mart outside the pocket. Run some bootlegs. And you know what? It was one thing that I really liked about Coach Frost and his staff in the beginning. They played fast, like super fast. Now, I get it, but that should be a part of the game plan, because I think you can confuse some of these Ohio Statans, their defensive players, as you will, because they give up points. Okay, so we're at home. Please, fans, we got another time to come out and shine, and we can still be the best fans in the country. We can. Rain, lose, or shine, we could be the best team in the country. Don't go nowhere. Let the zeros tick off and then leave. You came out anyway. Anyway, I digress to that situation. Because I am a fan now, okay? But we need to roll him out the pocket. You know, he's got to give us a two-way go with his legs and with his arm, and we got to put him in good positions to be successful. Small routes, if they're playing off, let's do some, 5-yard hitches out there. Let's do something nice to get the ball, get him some throws that he can handle, and then don't ask him to do too much. We got to see Big Yanny Cup. I mean, just come on. Even if you soften them up, but we got to see more of them. You can't go 6 carries for 60 yards and make people miss, run people over, and then you don't see the field anymore, okay? So these are my keys to winning, okay? This is how you got to win. I got 3 minutes, so I got to go. All right, we have to attack the outsides. Okay? We have to attack. When I say the outsides, I mean their defensive ends. They've been susceptible for all types of different outside runs, outside zone runs, even inside zone runs where you kick the end out. They're susceptible to that. So we have to take what they give us. If we got to run it 20 times, let's win the game. We need to find Big Alley in holes and zones. Play action. But get into him in 5 yards and let the big fella rumble jumbo. He's 6'11", 6'9". I ain't never played with a 6'9" tight end, but I would love to. I would love to have one at my disposal. I'm going to use them. Got to do counter traps. Again, outside runs. And we have to strike first and often. We can't strike first, then shoot ourselves in the foot. We got to strike and then strike again, and then strike again. Did I say hit hard and play smart? I said that, didn't I? Hit hard, play smart. Upset, upset, upset. Think upset, fans. That's all we can do. Think positive. TyroneBird.com. If you got to cuss, just say TyroneBird.com. That's it. That's it. Tyrone Bird. One down. Got to get ready to go. I got a minute, 2 minutes and a half. Okay. Offensively, the things that we need to do besides Taylor Martinez playing well and making good decisions is our backs and receivers have to break tackles and they have to get yards after first contact. They have to make people miss. We call that yak yards. I think they still call that. That's yards after contact, first contact. Okay, so the first time, or you got to make somebody miss. Okay, so you can come into contact with it. Well, you can come into the presence and make a miss. That don't count. Yards after contact is the first person that contact you. How many yards you get after that? Our backs and receivers are going to have to make plays that normally we haven't seen them make, but I think that they can make it. Now's the time. Well, I take that back. The big fella, number 5, get the ball in his hands, throw a hitch, let him run with it after the catch. He looks like, from when him scoring that touchdown, I would like to see him do that again. That was phenomenal. It's red all over though, guys. I'm just telling you. Okay, black shirts can't give up no yak yards. We gotta contain Wilson. We gotta contain him. We gotta hit the freshman running back number 32 in his mouth. We gotta make him scared. Reimer, JoJo, y'all gotta make him scared to play against Nebraska football. Big D up front, Cam Taylor-Britt, all you guys, you're gonna have to. Farmer, Q, Newsome. Everybody is going to have to step up. You're going to have to raise your level of play all the way up like you never have before. If you're playing up here, then something is wrong. But Ohio State is coming in your backyard, at your house, at your mama house, your daddy house, whoever house you at, your homeboy house. They coming to stomp on you at your house. So I think that you'll fight somebody a little bit harder if they come to your house. Well, Nebraska Memorial Stadium, Tom Osborne Field is your house. Let's go, big fellas. Let's go. Champ. The quarterback is a redshirt freshman. He's been rattled. We got to hit him. Black shirts, got to start fast, stay strong throughout the entire game. CJ Stroud, 6'3", 218, redshirt freshman, hit him in the mouth, just like Terrence Crawford gonna do this. What is his name? I don't even know. Porter dude. We're gonna porter him back to John Porter, wherever that is. All the way down. Beat him down. Beat you down. We had Debo's on our team. Shout out to both of them. We got to play the black shirt dirty way. Not, when I say down and dirty and nasty, that means we hitting. We hitting hard. Within the constraints of the game, that means we wrapping up. That means ain't nobody getting no yak yards. They begging to get a yard. Number 2, he coming to town as a receiver. Pretty doggone good. But I promise you, if you hit him in the mouth a couple times, if you hit him in the mouth, if you jam him up a couple times, he'll be a different player as well. They lost to Oregon. Okay? They lost to the Ducks. And if you lose to a Duck, you can definitely lose to a Husker. Iowa beat Penn State. Just keep it in mind. In this Big Ten, anything can happen. Anything can happen. We got to wrap up all game, and we got to strip the doggone ball out. Hold the guy up, get number 2 in the air, or number 32 or 28, whichever running back get the ball, or 88, they're tight end, or number 5. We got to get him, pick him up, and somebody strip the doggone ball out. Let's go. Doggone it. Shout out, Coach Osborne. Greatest coach alive. Football is the ultimate team sport. That means it ain't no I in team. Just like it ain't no one-man show. So if a guy ain't getting it done, sit his ass down. Put in the backup. What's the worst that can happen? Let's go, Big Red. I said let's go, Big Red. upset.